Welcome to Drawmbat, where we challenge each other in the bloodstained arena of art combat. But on a Thursday...
Whoa!
What? Because normally, you know, we're doing the Drawga. But Caldwell is still in LA, and I didn't want to do another episode of Drawga without him. So here we are, we're playing Drawception. I'm Nathan.
I am Jacob.
I'm Andy.
And let's get right into it, guys. What's our first... R2 Vader.
R2 Vader. Pretty good.
That's
strong.
That's a good one. Okay, so obviously that's R2D2 with Darth Vader's. I'm just gonna start drawing the Darth Vader helmet.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna give it like a tube body.
Then just put it on a tube body, a trash can body.
Yeah. So the Vader helmet's like.
Make sure it's not accidentally like Oscar the Grouch Vader.
Yeah.
With the tube body, it's gonna be tough.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for a stylistic choice here. I'm gonna
recognizable.
Start by blacking it in. Yeah, those real recognizable Robo D2 legs.
Yep, and the pitch black bell.
The pitch black bell.
That is Darth Vader's head.
That's what if I just submitted this? We've tried submitting when you've done less than you've drawn for less than 2 minutes, and it's like, hey, maybe spend a little more time on your drawing.
You want to add something to that?
It does.
Really?
Wow.
It's like
what a judgmental.
Yeah,
judgmental
it's like,
game.
hey, maybe don't do it bad. Yeah. I'm like, okay, you know what?
I don't think it has anything to do with the time. I think they just have like mods watching you draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, wow, that was bad.
That's a bad drawing.
The messages get oddly specific.
And then
You want to try to fix that arm?
you got
I'm really not feeling the theme here.
he's got these things, right?
Yeah, the robo legs.
And then
Yes, looks like.
does he have one? Does he have one on the front too? Like
Yeah,
little.
he has one in the back.
his little robo
One in the
dick.
back.
Okay, well that's perspective. So you know
Yeah.
we can.
It's in the back. Yeah.
Okay.
I can feel it. I feel
It
it.
looks like someone just threw a blanket over our head, and he didn't know what to do about it.
It's like a dog. When you do that to a dog, you ever do
Yeah.
that to a dog?
It's a
Yeah.
shadow.
Am I the only one who ever does that to dogs?
I do it to every dog
Just
I see.
find dogs.
It's a shadow painting of R2D2.
with a nice little bob haircut.
Yeah.
So okay, so the helmet, it's like you know.
Oh, I see what you're doing here.
They got like
There you go.
it's got the eyes.
White.
It's
That's
got
beautiful.
the big eyes, and then like sort of the little nose thing.
Yeah, he's
You're
got
good.
like
You're
a
good. Do you draw for a living?
Andy,
pretty good, man.
Andy, new illustrator at College Humor, already busting balls.
Already busting a ball. He walked in here day one, just literally busted me right in the
I'm
balls.
like, who's the biggest, toughest guy around here?
Yeah, he
bitch.
yelled that, and then he busted me in the balls.
It's true.
And he didn't get fired. I just got told.
They were scared.
I
You know
got
what?
told to be stronger.
Because he showed gumption, he showed moxie,
He showed gumbo.
he showed gumbo.
That's good.
He
Take
made
the initiative.
he made some really good gumbo.
Putting
You made-
Jacob in his place.
Taking Jacob down a peg. Everyone's been waiting to do it.
I think he needs a word bubble that says like weep weep boop, heavy breathing, weep weep boop.
That's a good call. That is a good call. I need to
It's like in asterisks, heavy breathing.
Now here's the tricky part. I don't actually know like all of R2D2's like buttons and
You gotta
things
give
on the
him,
front. Like he's got some buttons, right?
Like some panels, yeah.
Well,
He's
yeah.
got some panels. Does he have like a this? Like
Both he and Darth
like
Vader
that.
have like a console
enough.
on their chest area.
enough.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna call
so
that good enough.
you're gonna call that good enough?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's
That's a reasonable drawing.
thank you. You know you
The
start.
highest praise
you
you'll
start
ever get from
you
me.
That's
Alright.
a reasonable approximation of the thing you're
So
attempting
that
to
you know
draw.
what, I'll add some reds to there. You know, get some some color in there.
I think a green, maybe
A green, maybe a green, maybe a green.
No, no, the green was a bad idea. Take it back.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh.
Okay,
Oh, good.
Uh,
Oh, God, no.
we're keeping it.
keeping the green.
I'm gonna have some blue. He's so many colors.
He's just a carnival now.
Yeah, and let's do the word bubble.
I feel like this turned out way better than I expected it to.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I
you
mean,
for the confidence.
I had nothing but faith in you to do really badly. I
Jacob's here to
super
build you
expected
up,
you to
I'm
do
here
bad.
To take you down.
I mean that was a very backhanded compliment. I'm gonna be honest. It didn't build me. If that's what Jacob's here for, he's doing a pretty bad job.
That wasn't trash? What a shock.
I'm
Wow,
here to-
Nathan's not terrible at this. Okay, so we're just gonna do. Oh no. Okay.
Okay, that's a heavy breathing first.
And then ask I think in the actual screenplay it says screaming when he's like running around.
I think it does too, which
Yeah.
is always was funny to me. Like it makes it seem like R2-D2 is in perpetual agony, and like it's just never addressed.
Yeah, like there's just a little guy in there.
Yeah, constantly
and he's,
screaming.
He's just no one's bothered to like open him up and like check him out. All right, I think that's pretty good.
Yes, that's good.
I could draw a background, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, don't.
Submit.
Too much work. So what happens here?
There it is.
And
R2 Vader.
All right. Who wants to draw Rainbow Dash is into cash?
That's Andy right
Andy?
there. If
Andy,
I've ever
take it.
seen a thing Andy should draw, it's Rainbow
I
Dash
don't actually.
into cash.
I don't know what color she is. I don't watch or know or acknowledge that exists. But I'm gonna try.
If you draw the wrong pony, our fans, we're gonna lose our subs in droves.
If you draw the wrong pony, Distant Nerd is going to murder you.
Yeah, Distant Nerd, do we know what color Rainbow Dash is? I'm guessing rainbows colors, right? Would it be all the colors?
I think
Why would it be called Rainbow Dash if it wasn't all the colors?
Hold on. I think.
Rainbow Dash is blue.
Yeah, I'm going with blue because I have like a
Everyone
vague
knows-
recollection.
but as
I'm
a
actually
rainbow-
lying. This is gonna be spot on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like completely perfect.
Playing down is like, oh, are you one of the illustrators for My Little Pony? Is that what we're-
The whole time you're just like, I don't really know. I've never really seen the show, and it's just this beautiful
Yeah.
painting of Rainbow Dash.
Like actually 10 minutes was not enough time.
Like vaguely sexual painting of Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow Dash, but with like really, really feminine hips.
By the way, guys, check out my fanfiction.net page.
Also called Rainbow Dash is into cash.
Rainbow Dash.
Surprisingly,
Dash.
how did you write this? Did you plan this somehow? Did you hack my computer? Hack the internet?
This is done in post.
Okay, so we got a good blue dinosaur.
Yeah, I'm seeing that's a T-Rex.
Yep.
with really long arms.
This is gonna be good. I don't know.
It's like Super Rex.
Hold up. We got ears now.
Oh
No,
yeah,
it's Batman
that's
T-Rex.
That's a pony right there.
Oh my
If I've
gosh.
ever seen.
Oh, you gotta get those big eyes. Now we're getting this. Okay.
Yeah,
Awesome.
It's getting. Oh my god. That is horrifying,
So bad.
and I love it.
The eye's real good though. That's like a.
Gotta get the gold teeth.
Okay.
The Rainbow Dash is into
Oh,
cash.
because it's in the cash.
Oh,
The first
I see.
thing, Jacob, I don't know what you plan to do when you get into cash, but
I haven't gotten into it yet.
The first thing, you should check it out. The first season is the best, but all the subsequent ones are still pretty good.
All right, holds up pretty well.
Holds up pretty well, the cash.
But number one thing to do: remove all your normal teeth and replace them with gold ones.
Pay a guy to do that.
Look at this punk ass Rainbow Dash you're drawing.
I love how just adding hair. So the secret to drawing My Little Ponies is to draw a dinosaur and then add hair.
and then just add hair to it.
This is incredible because it's become recognizable as the.
Yeah,
You know what, guys? We're seeing the process here. You know,
is
perfect.
we're all very surprised that each other knows what they're doing.
can actually draw things. We've seen our drawings countless times, but every time I'm just surprised all over again. 'cause-
Never with this handicap.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, we got the
Oh, we
hooves,
got
This
some
is where it's gonna
hooves.
get real.
the cloven hooves.
This is. I think
of
we're getting to
horses.
the portion where it really brings the being into cash into play.
Right. I feel like
Which is the cash.
Andy's done some excellent staging here by leaving the left room on the left hand side
Yeah.
for just
Presumably for the cash.
presumably, you know, I'm not gonna write the drawing for him. He's got to figure it out himself. But that looks like
it is.
that
It's
looks like a
cash.
fat stack.
That is cash. I can't confirm it, ladies and gentlemen.
Is Rainbow Dash making it rain?
That is correct, sir.
That's
Wow, that's wonderful.
that's
I'm gonna be really. Can I go back and check what people guessed this was?
Oh,
They're gonna be
yeah.
like.
We'll be able
Rainbow
to go
Dash.
back.
They're gonna be like a flamboyant dinosaur feeds to poor.
I don't know what we're still pretty new to Drawception. I don't know what the community is like, but if I had to guess, I feel like people would be able to tell that that's Rainbow Dash.
Yeah, they're gonna know straight away, and they're also gonna know every mistake you made in drawing Rainbow
like the
Dash.
backward dollar sign. That's a good one.
These are pony bucks.
Pony bucks.
Pony bucks. Yep. With sometimes they are wrong. They are bad and wrong. There's no.
You can't
Can I-
control Z. You gotta
okay.
click the
You gotta
undo.
click the undo. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Really, no reason to touch
I'm
the
just
keyboard
like
at all.
doing that.
It's force of habit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always keep my hand on the keyboard too when I draw.
In case of
Yeah,
I'm
emergency.
adding a second eye because I feel like it'll bring it together.
Oh, here we
right
go.
there.
Here we
Just
go.
stick
The eye's the best part.
Just stick it wherever.
Just
Don't worry about it. Just
just-
put it wherever, Andy.
wherever
Make her
you want.
vaguely cross-eyed.
Again,
Not a problem.
when you're into cash, you can get your eyes put wherever
Wherever
on your
you
face.
damn well please.
Shut up.
Wow.
One eyebrow slightly thicker than the other, of course.
Oh,
Gotta
there we go.
give her some bling here.
There we go. Okay.
Him, her, it. I don't know.
I don't. Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I've got a confession to make, guys. I don't watch My Little Pony. I don't know what the genders are. If they're supposed to be gendered or if they're just like
if
pony.
they're gender neutral.
If pony is just a gender neutral.
I'm just
Ponykin.
making a general statement here that I think they should wear pants. Like that's just my personal belief coming into play, but because it's sparkly, that somehow factors in.
I think the idea is they're all too poor to afford pants.
But
And-
not Rainbow Dash.
Not
bro.
Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow Dash. First thing Rainbow Dash does, goes out, gets gold teeth. Second thing, goes out, buys some pants,
Sparkly pants.
Wow. Okay.
get some piercings. Well, that's lovely. I think you can,
Yeah,
you can
submit
just
that, guys.
hit
Done on
submit
that.
on that.
Okay.
Hit the
and,
submit.
And yeah,
Do it up, man.
we're making some
All
great
right,
games
let
happen.
me slide in here.
All right, here you
The
go.
grand finale.
Bringing it home.
Here comes the Jacob.
This is gonna be hot garbage.
See if this one is also a reference to something in pop culture.
We'll find out. The venerable Lord
Oh,
Groundhog.
you got the
He's
best
so
one.
lucky.
Oh, that's a
You
pretty
can
good
do
one.
whatever you want with that.
I can do
As
whatever
long
I
as he's
want.
venerable, because if he's not, we're
Um,
gonna call you on it.
He's gonna
He better
be,
be venerable.
trust guys.
Guys.
Trust me. He's gonna be venerable. All right.
If I-
You
Don't.
need to convey
If I
his
had to
lordship.
pick someone to draw something venerable, Jacob would definitely be in my top 5.
In the top 5?
Of
How many people do you have on your list of people you would pick to draw something venerable?
Like gonna go into his contacts under Groundhog drawers.
good Groundhog drawers. Let's see. There's Timothy Groundhog drawer.
Oh, he's a good
He was
one.
born for it.
Yeah, he's a classic.
He draws.
Oh, I just Control Z'd. I cannot do that.
We've all done it. Now we.
Why am I touching it? I
everybody
can't touch
gets-
this
Here,
keyboard.
let me get this away.
Take
from
that
you.
away from me. Get that out of my sight.
Just drop that in the trash.
Okay.
You're not gonna need that anymore.
Oh wait, no, that's my keyboard. Oh. Okay, so yeah, that's. I mean, just from the pose alone,
Yeah.
it looks pretty venerable.
He's gonna be very venerable. I'm actually gonna work to increase the arch of the back a bit,
Oh
wow.
yeah.
like
He's got
that.
good
Just
posture.
shave
That's
it down.
The sign of venerability is
Yeah.
I like
posture.
the fact that you haven't drawn arms makes me think they're just crossed in front, just like just very.
That vacant stare. He doesn't care what the peasants think.
Well, he's not gonna be vacant the whole time. He's gonna have kind of
Bring it
a.
together.
He's gonna have kind of like
This is
one of
yeah.
these
This is a
here.
classic
I see now.
Jacob drawing
And then
technique
a,
is to start with a vacant stare, then add eyebrows.
Then add eyebrows to it. Then he's got kind of.
Then you have emotion.
There we go. He's serious. I was gonna give him a goofy eyebrow,
He's stern.
but he's venerable.
Yeah.
He's very even keel.
Yeah.
You know, the Lord. Say what you will about Lord Groundhog. He's a just ruler. You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
The benevolent and venerable Lord Groundhog.
Beloved.
He doesn't play favorites.
Beloved by the people of his kingdom, his Groundhog Kingdom.
Groundhog Kingdom. Do you think the Groundhog Kingdom has like other small mammals, like under
Under their oppressive heel, probably.
Yeah, like do you think like they got some bunnies,
They probably do.
got some
I
hamsters?
can't imagine that they wouldn't. If you're forming
what's
some
a-
kind of underground monarchy, you'd have to bring the bunnies into check.
Right, because otherwise they're just gonna. I mean, they clearly have the greatest population. So if you bring them to heal, you know, you get a large labor force that's mostly good at eating vegetables.
Yeah, and they endanger you all with their reckless feeding on Farmer Brown's garden.
Yes, they up the arms race, you know, because Farmer Brown, you know, just a couple groundhogs, he's not going to bring out the big guns, but like you got a whole
Red cowboy hat. That's
It's I was going for like a ruler,
is he
like
a
some sort
firefighter?
of ruler, like Napoleonic type
Okay.
hat, but it turned out to be a red cowboy hat, and now it's gonna have a feather in it.
Now, the feather's bringing it together.
The feather, it's they're gonna say groundhog pimp or hamster pimp.
The old Drawman slogan, the feather's bringing it
The
together.
feathers bring it together.
add a feather, bring it together.
Bring it together.
It's always been my slogan. First thing they teach you in art school.
Here we go. Here's where we'll make him venerable for sure.
Okay.
Because he's gonna have like a coat on,
Oh yeah, dude.
and he's gonna have.
Look at that
If I have a
color.
coat, will people respect me?
Yes, 100% yes.
Also, you know, it's chilly out, so you should just get a coat, man. You know, don't catch cold.
Yeah, get a
That's
coat,
what-
dude.
That's what Mima always said.
Yeah, Meemaw told me that too. Nathan's Meemaw told me that.
Yeah. By Mima.
Nathan's Meemaw says "dude" a lot. It's whatever. It's cold outside, dude. Get a coat. This is
Hey.
common sense. I shouldn't have to tell you this as Meemaw wisdom. This is common sense.
Dude, do you want anything to eat, or you're all skin and bones, dude.
Yo, skin and bones, dude. You cool? See, here we
Mima's
go.
like- Mima's always-
He's got epaulets.
Oh,
Yeah,
You gotta get the epaulets.
that's how you know. And he is also just gonna have little like nubbin hands, kind of right here. Nope, that's Control Z. Still doesn't work.
I moved the keyboard further away, and your
you-
hand is still on it.
You moved it away, and I still managed to
Jacob
reach.
actually got up and walked away from the computer to Control Z. It's not
Jacob's,
not okay.
Jacob, come back. We have to finish the episode.
No, I have to get the keyboard. What does a groundhog have that like separates them from other? Like, what do they look like that makes them look different?
They've got the shadow thing, right?
A label indicating that they are groundhogs.
Oh
they
yeah,
have- they have
yeah,
a
yeah.
day?
They have a day.
Yeah.
They have like a little hole that they come up out of.
Yeah.
Maybe if I give him a shadow,
Yeah.
like a notable shadow.
Yeah, the shadow. That's what the fact that they cast a shadow differentiates
Casting
them.
a shadow is what does it.
Not like the
Um,
other undead creature of the underground.
And of course, he's looking away from his shadow.
He's looking away.
So
He
as
will
not
not-
to be frightened.
He
by
doesn't
it.
want to get spooked. He has a whole township to run, Nathan.
He always has an advisor that tells him which direction in the sky the sun is. So
Yeah,
can
so
face
he doesn't
that
have
way.
to worry about it because if he sees
Well, now
that
you gotta-
thing,
now you
he's
gotta put the
done.
advisor in. You're just pointing at the sun. You got 4 minutes.
Okay,
Let's go.
You got
This
4
is the
minutes
challenge.
and no space.
He's going to be a tiny little rat advisor.
Okay.
My lord.
He's
My
going to
lord,
be
the
down
sun is
here.
thusly over there.
Oh, my lord.
Oh, look at that. He's got like the opposite posture. He's like a little hunched.
Yeah, he's probably like whispering,
He's,
you know.
he's Grima Wormtongue.
Yeah, you can-
Grima,
you-
Grima Wormtongue.
Grandma
Grandma Wormtongue.
Mima Wormtongue.
Grandma Wormtongue.
Dude, look at the sun.
Dude, don't. He's like, don't look this way. Whatever you do, we got a whole like city to run here. Can you please, just for one like fucking minute, keep it together and not look at the sun? There's his little mouse nose.
Oh yeah.
His little mouse. That's bad. Let's do that, but
Can
good.
you do it better?
Let's do that, but good.
That's a lot of the notes we get from Caldwell are yeah, do that but better.
It's like, yeah, great so far. Could you do that, but good?
That's all he wants. That's all he wants from us, you know. He demands a lot.
Yeah.
He wants us to. It's like, you know, we do what we can
Okay.
because we must.
There's his little hand. And
He's got some swag going on now.
he's like,
leaning.
it's like, hey man, sun's that way. He's noticed that the Lord Groundhog stares directly into the sun.
Yeah, he's not
That would
phased.
explain the
He's
eyes.
he's super blind. He's super blind, but he does not let on.
He is.
Give him some
he is-
milky whiteness to the eyes.
He's very much blind. I can't like lower
I think it
opacity.
would be like this one here. No, maybe I don't know.
That's
you know,
the background color.
maybe if I just
That
give
is
it,
the
if I make them like a gray instead,
It's good.
so they're kind of grayed out a bit.
yeah. Definitely.
Well, now he doesn't even. If he's blind, he doesn't even have to worry about the shadow. Thing. Come
No,
on.
but he'll know though. He can
Continuity
tell.
error.
He can
We're
tell
gonna
where it
get called
is.
on this so hard in the
I-
comments. They're just gonna have a fit.
That's.
They're gonna be like,
what did
"What?
I do? Okay,
How dare you?
let's do a good thing. Let's do a good job.
I'm yelling about my own suggestions.
Do
there.
groundhogs have ears?
This is the. I think so. Yeah. I think they got little ears.
What kind?
The little kind, little like nubby kind.
Yeah, just give
But
him any kind
I'd
of
imagine they're covered by the hat.
ears. I mean, he can afford any kind of ears he wants. He could have people ears if he wants.
I got
great.
2 minutes. I've got to give this little dude a little hat.
Okay.
He's got like a little Robin Hood.
Yeah, he's got a little like Robin
But
Hood
what could you do to bring it together?
hat. Bring what together?
To bring the hat together? What would bring that together?
Do you think it might be a feather?
Oh,
Could it be?
Bring it feather, bring it together.
wow!
That's the theme.
He's got a little feather in it now.
I see that.
And he's not casting a shadow. Oh my god.
Wow.
A minute and a half. This mouse isn't even casting a shadow yet.
Wow.
This
Wow,
is
wow.
Just silly.
There we go. There we go.
We've created a whole narrative. I hope people get our narrative and don't even try and get close to the thing we
Since I still have a minute and a half.
suggestion we
Yeah, the first person to respond to this is just going to be like Mouse Advisor.
Mouse Advisor leads Lord Groundhog to
Here's
not
his,
to stare at the sun so as not to look at his shadow.
Here's his kingdom.
Oh, that's a good kingdom.
His kingdom
He
stretching
actually
out,
runs an actual city.
stretching
Wow.
out behind him. Yeah.
For real.
The
That's
venerable
great.
Lord Groundhog staring directly into the sun at the behest of his mouse advisor will be the next caption.
Guys,
All right, I'm
these
submitting.
These are some great Drawceptions. You can check us out on Drawception at we're Drawfee Nathan, and you can see all of the previous games we've done on there. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and as always, we're very sorry.
So sorry.